So the first penitentiary I went to was Bloody Beaumont, right? And they had a procedure. Every time somebody got unalived, they would do the little interviews and shit. They would call each person out. You go and have a meeting where you go into the little room and they would have a photo of the person that got unalived. And this might have been proper procedure to them, making it where you can recognize the person and all that just from the photo. But for a person like me who, I might forget your name, but I never forget a face, I'm haunted by the photos. So every time, I'm talking about in the little time I was there, I saw 6 or 7 photos. And I'm trying to tell you, like, this is like, to me, it was a disservice to me in the sense of I can still see their faces, but I don't know their names. I think about their families that had to get the call or, things like that where, I think about when I see the face, when they show the photo, I'm like, oh, that's the guy that used to sell the vegetables out the kitchen. Or that's the guy that used to do the burpees at the other end of the track. Or that's the guy that used to do the dips all the time, on the dip bar. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm haunted by the faces because one of the biggest fears that everybody have that come to prison is dying in prison. Dying in prison is like the worst. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you see guys in prison, they get spiritual and they find their inner soul, their inner self, because they never coming home. So you got to make amends in the worst conditions around the worst people. I'm talking about we got demons and the most devilish people around you, surrounded by you every day. So now you got to make amends. It's like you walking through the gauntlet of demons, making amends for your sins. It's horrible. It's horrible. And I'm the kind of guy, I'm everybody got a monster in them. But I'm the kind of guy that you got to keep pushing me before you see my monster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them easy trigger guys like you I'm not, that's not me. But I'm one of those guys that you keep pushing me, I got that Gemini in me. So you push me, you don't want to see me when I get real mad. And it take a lot to push me there, to get me there. You know what I mean? But seeing those photos, the way they did that, from the first penitentiary, I'm still haunted by the photos.